Hello, everybody. This is Attorney Sharp Raleigh, and I wanted to bring this news to all the students out there. There are 1.2 million international students with F and M status in the United States. This data was just released by ICE on their quarterly student data report, and it also covers the places of origin of where the students are coming from. So it seems like most of the students are from Asia, 75%, 77% actually coming from Asia. Asia means basically China, India, South Korea, and actually Saudi Arabia is also rated among the top. That is also having a huge number of students in the United States. But we are talking about 1.2 million of people, and here is the data that they have, their report that they have actually placed on their website. And the reason I'm talking about this is that means we are talking about 1.2 million people spending as students in the United States. This is a huge revenue for the United States, and as things go, depending, and we keep hearing about people talking about immigration, and it seems like many of the students who are here are spending their money, and this money ends up by really kind of creating an economy in itself. So I wanted to bring those data here. Look at here, and SEVP is basically monitoring all of them, and we have to admit that America is one of the most praised destination for people to come to the United States. Look here, we have this data from like basically Asia is 46% here, China, and then you have India included in there, and the Middle East a little bit, and Europe only 19%, of course, because they have very good schools there. Africa 37%, and this is also because probably they don't have so many good schools there. 17% from Australia, and South America is only 18%. I was expecting a little bit more, and 22% is from North America, and which is Canada. So, and we have it here now on the stem. F and M visa, we have 39%, which comes from China. Actually, 58% here comes from Nepal, and South Korea 20%, etc. So you can see here. Well, the truth is that the world population is pretty much proportionate to the world population. We are talking about a Asia is almost two-thirds of the world population, and this is what we should expect actually. But it seems also Africa has a good proportion. South America surprisingly is not. And by gender here, you have 69% of the stem are male, the rest are female, and we have also 82% people coming to study in STEM. That means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So the reason I'm bringing all this data here is because this is a huge industry, and recently we had all those issues going on with UNNJ, with so many schools which has closed down. By the way, a lot of people don't know, a lot of schools closed down in the past 2 weeks. Well, not like UNNJ, but they did close down. The SEVP was removed from them, and the government has the government has requested that the service be transferred. So now the question is, if we would those numbers be the same if there's such a crackdown and such an anti-immigration uh, paranoia almost going on in here in the United States, and we hope it won't, and the students will keep coming because it's an industry for the United States, and also many of the students, they go back and they make their country better. So I think we should encourage students to come and study here. And we can see here 1.2 million. It's a lot, but it's not really a lot if you look at the world population of 8 billion or so. So I just wanted to bring this because this was issued by ICE today. It's ICE releases their quarterly international student data on March until compared to March 2015, the number of certified school actually went down by 3%, but still there are 1.2 million people, so students. So good luck to all the students, and if you need help with any of your students issues, foreign student issues, F1 visas, M1, you name it, please give us a call, 510-742-5887, and check our website, attorneyonair.com or piralilaw.com. And anything I'm telling you today is my opinion. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. The information is for educational purposes only.